Alright, so we're going to go over this a little bit differently because this is an anthology, 5 different stories. This season was 5 episodes, and then we're just going to do like an overview. So the first episode is Joan is Awful. It stars Annie Murphy, Salma Hayek, features Michael Cera. Annie Murphy is Joan. She plays a woman who agreed to the terms and services of a streaming service, basically a parody of Netflix, and by doing so, she gives them permission to make a show about her life. And it is a very interesting concept. It's also very, very meta. And Annie Murphy is amazing. Like, right off the bat, she starts the season of Black Mirror on a high note. The big reveal of what's really going on, it's quite the surprise. It's a great twist. I give Joan is Awful an A. The second episode is Loch Henry, and it features two characters who are going to make a documentary about like eggs or something, but then they decide to do it on a serial killer that is in this tiny town in Scotland. And it's overall, unfortunately, pretty boring because, like, at least for me personally, the whole true crime thing, like, I love true crime. It's very, very interesting, but at the same time, everybody is fucking doing it, so it's getting a little boring. So this story itself kind of bores me until the big twist happens, and it's like, holy shit. I give Loch Henry a B. The third episode is Beyond the Sea, and it features astronauts in the 60s, and they're able to, like, project their consciousness into replicas on Earth. And Beyond the Sea stars Aaron Paul, Josh Hartnett, and Kate Mara. One of them has their family, unfortunately, brutally murdered and their replica destroyed, and the other one, like, helps them out, like, hey, you can go into mine just to kind of, like, get out of here. Unfortunately, while this is a cool concept, it's slow, and it drags like crazy, and you see the ending coming from a mile away. Like, as the story goes, this particular episode is over an hour long, and as it goes, you're like, I know exactly what's gonna fucking happen, and it's exactly what happens. I give Beyond the Sea a C. Maisie Day stars Zazie Beetz as a paparazzo, that's the word. And there's this actress who does a hit and run, and she gets kicked off set, and she goes into hiding. And the way this is structured, it makes it look like, you know, she's kind of delved into drugs because she's killed somebody. So she's fucking drugged out of her mind. She's absolutely drunk, something. But then the twist, there's the trend with this season, constant twists. And it's like, whoa, didn't see it coming at all. Honestly, my only issue with this particular episode is that it was too short. I want to see, like, this story expanded. I give Maisie Day an A-. The final episode is Demon 79, where a meek, like, shoe saleswoman, played by Anjana Vasan. I'm probably butchering her name. I apologize, because she's absolutely amazing in this. She accidentally conjures a demon, and she has to make 3 human sacrifices, or the apocalypse is going to happen. Now, what's most interesting about this is that, is this real? Did she really conjure a demon? Or is this all in her head? Is all, like, the verbal abuse and, like, people making fun of her, has it finally gotten to her, and she's just imagining all of this? The way the story is told really could make it go either way, and I think personally this is the masterpiece of the season. I give Demon 79 an A+. So ultimately, is this the best season of Black Mirror? No. Unfortunately, well, I think Netflix, once they got a hold of it, they sacrificed storytelling in place of star power. Before this became a Netflix series, there wasn't really many people you've heard of in the show, and so it did not rely on star power. Now I feel like Netflix is relying on star power. But that being said, this is still a good season. The likes of Annie Murphy, Aaron Paul, Zazie Beetz. I gotta look at it again. Anjana Vasan absolutely shine. They're fantastic. Some of the stories are amazing. Some are kind of boring. Well, only really one is boring, I think. But while I did enjoy this season of Black Mirror, I feel like the show has kind of lost its way because it's constant twists. It's twists everywhere. It's like a M. Night Shyamalan movie. He might as well be directing this. But at the same time, they're not bad twists. They are good twists. So it's still a fun watch. Overall, I give Black Mirror Season 6, I'm going to give it an A-. Did you enjoy the review? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get notified when more reviews go live. Feel free to leave a comment to discuss your thoughts on the movie or show, and I will see you next time.